New product. This is the world launch and actually the first time it has ever been presented in North America. This is an item that was invented in Japan, and in different countries around the world, it's kind of commonplace to own an item that is not only going to vacuum your mattress, but have something with a UV light, ultraviolet, to get up the dust mites, their little body parts, their little feces, and all the little gross stuff that's in your mattresses, in your upholstery, in your bedding. This is from a company called LivePure. Yes, we've had other products here on air from LivePure, and we're doing an event price for the launch of this brand new product. So this has a good amount of power. It has 650 watts, so you can also use this to vacuum your upholstery, but it has ultraviolet light. This has true HEPA filtration and a 2-year warranty. So we're really excited when we have something brand new, kind of a new concept. We're gonna introduce our special guest, and perfect Vonabelle choice for you to be presenting this, because not only are you a home expert, an organizational expert, but you're also a nurse. So I didn't know if a lot of people out there know that. So there a lot of times we're sneezing and sniffling. It's not a cold.
No, and you wake up and your eyes are itchy, and then your skin is itchy, and you're like, why is that? So many of us are actually allergic to dust mites and their dander and their feces. But you know what? Dust mites we can't see with our naked eye. Dust mites are translucent. They have 6 little legs when they're born. They have 8 when they grow up. And there's actually millions of them in our upholstery and beds. This is meant to disable all of those, because this is true UVC ultraviolet light that actually disarms them, disarms their DNA, and sanitizes your mattress or any upholstery or surface. So it has 3 settings. Let me show you. Before I vacuum, I'm gonna show you the settings. So this is number 1. Hose, vacuum, and UV light, all of them. Then I can go to just the hose. That's what makes this different. We have a vacuum hose, the competitors do not. And then lastly, when that green light goes on, you know you're using UV technology. The EPA says UV technology is a germicidal, and it actually can kill and disarm dust mites.
Yeah, and you know, the UV light, actually, I got some fancy stuff I'm allowed to say about the UV light, and I'm gonna say it exactly from my card, because this is pretty fancy. A few seconds of exposure to UV lamp can help reduce 99.9% of the E. coli, staph, and salmonella that is exposed to the UV. Vacuum the dust mites that pass through it by up to 98%. So it's pretty amazing. This also has true HEPA filtration. It filters 99.97% of particles as small as 0.3 microns. I know it has a cleanable filter, and it has a rolling brush system which removes deeply ingrained dust mites and debris, as well as human and pet hair. So yeah, your dogs, you know, jump on the couch, but this is what we're really, when you get that black light out, what are we looking at here, Vonabelle?
You're looking at dust mites and their dander. And because this is a true HEPA vacuum, you're getting 99.97% of all the particles down to 3 microns, 0.3 microns. Look at, those are the dust mites that we can't see with the naked eye, but they live. And some of us are very allergic. Now, there's a powerful thing. Our unit actually has an agitator bar, just like an upright vacuum. Not just vibration, ours has a beater bar, so it agitates, turns the upholstery and the bed and the mattress, and it makes the dust mites release, and then it gets cleaned and taken into the UV vacuum. So that's where you want to use it. And you know, if you make sure that you have at least about 7 seconds contact, you're actually going to kill and disarm those dust mites, and so then they're not there. Then we also take them into the unit. And so here I'm gonna use vacuum, UV, and the hose. Watch this.
And I can see that blue UV light that is killing the staph, the salmonella, the E. coli. I mean, this is like a new concept. You know, when you buy a mattress, in 10 years it doubles its weight? What is that weight? It's the feces, the dead skin, the dust mites. It's their, you know, their little corpses, their little, I mean, it's kind of super gross to think about.
They have a 1 to 3 month lifespan, and they stay in your mattress, and their biggest thrill is when we get in bed at night We are dinner.
Yeah, right, it's dinner. The buffet has landed.
That's right. So our skin cells are the food for dust mites. And so you want to get rid of them, right, kill their food source in essence, and then they're not there anymore, and then you know, stop the allergic reaction. So what makes this unit is so special is there's no other unit that has this vacuum hose in addition, which gives you the ability to use it as a standalone vacuum for small things as well. We give you a dust cup that is 2 times the size of anybody else's dust cup.
You're right.
And then it's a 2-year warranty because it's from LivePure. We always give you extra. You know, for some people, this is where they sleep. It's their mattress. You can refresh. And do not cover your mattress until you have used a UV light on it. If you cover it, those dust might still live in there. Mm-hmm. But if you use the UV light and then cover it, then you're really protecting your mattress if that's what you would like to do.
So it's great to get it on a brand new mattress, but if you have an older mattress, it's like you can't live without it.
Yes, yeah.
So older, it's kind of good any way you slice it.
Have definite increase in the dust mite
right,
population.
So the first time you use it, don't be too startled when you open up that dust cup and there's a lot of stuff in there. You're looking at a white mattress and then you're filling the cup with their feces and body mm-hmm. parts and, you know, and live dust mites. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of gross the very right, first time you use it. But I use it the first time on your mattress first, and then put down your mattress pad and use it on your mattress pad, and then you can use it on upholstery. Like some mm-hmm. things you can throw in the washing machine, like your sheets, but you can't throw in your recliner.
Right.
You can't throw that into the, you know, you can't throw your couch in, you can't yeah, throw your mattress into the washing machine.
And a lot of people do sleep on their recliner. If you have sleeping issues, I personally know a lot of people who, you know, the recliner is their bed. So you want to do that. The same time you vacuum anything else in your house, take your UV and vacuum as well. I just want to show you what kind of stuff we can get out of, you know, the upholstery that we vacuum. Look at this. Now, this is the stuff we can see. But dust mites are invisible to our naked eye. But you're going to get, because this is still a true HEPA vacuum, 99.97% down to 3 microns, we're gonna capture it. So true HEPA
that was
filtration.
From this white mattress, and that yeah, is
and the sheet.
Feces mm-hmm. and body parts and dust mite little corpses. I mean, by the way, this isn't just in, you know, this guy's and that lady's and this, it's everywhere, mm-hmm. everywhere, everybody. And in different cultures, this actually was created by somebody in Japan who invented it. In Japan, this is a very common kind of a household. Everybody's got a dishwasher, everybody's got this. This is something that in the West, it's becoming more and more popular. I have a lot of allergies, and so does my daughter, Vonabelle, and my allergist sent me to a catalog to buy a cover for my pillow and my mattress, but I will tell you, just those 2 items alone were more than $170. And I wasn't able to, you know, get the couch and the chair and the, you know, and all the pillows right, and everything else.
Yeah, and what I'm showing you here is that, here's another great feature that is not on any other mattress vac. This one is sensitive to being in contact with what it's going to vacuum. The UV light will not come on until it is within an inch of whatever you're going to vacuum. So you're not wasting that UV power if you don't need to use it. So yeah, that's an important feature. And then when you put it down, see, it knows I'm on there. You can actually see that's a UV light. When I leave that there for 7 seconds, I have killed and dismantled. I've changed the DNA of the dust mites, and then I can decrease the population so that if you have allergies, you sleep better. You don't have to be grossed right, out every time you go to bed.
By the way, I mean the dust mite body parts. I don't mean yes, yeah, the dust mites, right?
Dust mite, yeah.
Because they have, they're all in there.
Yes.
Their bodies, not people.
That is correct,
yes,
that is correct. And you know, notice I went from here to there, why? 16-foot cord.
Oh, that's
now,
nice.
That's important because if you have a queen size bed or a king size bed, I can do this side, that side, and I don't have to plug and replug.
How often do I have to do this?
You should do it once a week. You know,
yeah,
when you change your sheets, you take off your sheets, vacuum with the UV. Now, it's your option, and I just love how they did this. So if you want, you could just use the UV. When you're just using the UV, take your time, take a few seconds, because that's when you actually kill them and dismantle. And then, if you want, then you could turn on, and it's so intuitive. Here, I'm using the hose feature, which means I can take this off. You see how this has little details in here? I can take this off and get in those little corners. Here's another great thing. Come over to your edge that maybe this vacuum's not catching. I can use my hose. This is not on any other UV vac. I can get in all those little corners that you might not get otherwise. So that's a great feature. And then if I turn it all the way back to 1, that's when I'm using my agitator bar and the UV and the hose.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing.
It's amazing.
So $169.95. So if you wake up in the morning and you're kind of like always like, oh, it's allergy season and oh, I'm always sneezing. And how come whenever I go to bed, I start like, and like it could be that the dust mites in your bed, you know, and a new mattress is gonna be a lot more than $169.95. You can't throw your mattress in the washing machine. You can't.
Nope.
But what you can do is you can get the LivePure ultraviolet vacuum, and ultraviolet vacuums are a category that is becoming very, very popular, and they have all sorts of different prices. And here today we're doing an event price. We're doing 5 flex pay, so that gives you 5 months to pay it off with no interest, no fee. And I believe we're doing free shipping and handling. Yes, we are now doing, because when I got to work today, it did not say free shipping. I know we're doing it for this launch. It's the very first presentation. We want to get it out there, so we want to get reviews. I want you to go and use it on your mattress and take a picture of it and add that to your review, because it could be a white mattress that looks like there's nothing on it. And it's kind of gross, but it's pretty amazing what's actually in there. What are we looking at in this video?
So here you're seeing how many dust mites could potentially be living in your mattress that you can't see because they're translucent and they're naked to the eye, but yet you can dismantle them. The EPA says UVC light can kill the dust mites. So you can decrease the dust mite colonies, alter their DNA, and sleep better all the time when you use this. You could also use it on your kids' stuffed animals if they've been sitting around, or maybe you buy something in a garage sale and you're like, oh, this is so cute, but where's it been? Guess what? Take the UV, vacuum it with the UV light, keep it on there for, 7 seconds, because in 7 seconds you have that kill factor. All of your blankets, you can do that as well. And then I want to show you the power of this. Look at this. This is the hose that's included that is in no other mattress vac. Watch this power. This is the hose. Look at that. It can really make that spin because it's 650 watts. So it can do that. And watch this. This is ever so cool. I can't even take this off until it calms down because the suction is so good on this, which means it's going to remove those dust mites and all the particles and dust and dander out of any upholstery.
And this one is true HEPA filtration. I know the competitor is not, or I don't want to say none of them are, but I know that this one is true HEPA.
That's correct.
I've seen other ones that are not.
That's right. This is true HEPA technology. So not only is it a quality vacuum because it's true HEPA, 99.97 down to 3 microns, with 3 modes of filtration. You have a pre-filter and HEPA filter and an exhaust filter. And then with your hose, look at the little things you can do. So we're going to put it on the hose. Look at, you can use it on other little jobs. No other upholstery vac has this, where you can use it for lots of other little things as well. Look at the power.
Vonda Bell, thank you so much. What a great job. What a great item.
Yeah,
So excited to have it. The world launched the very first presentation. I love that we're doing free shipping today and all that flex pay. So we've got lots of brand new fun stuff coming here to HS